Bartender, welcome to the Scum Pit. What can I do for you? I'll have a drink. Nuka-Cola, 3 caps, beer, the hard stuff. I don't mess around. Oh crap, he just beat up that chick. Whoa, what? Oh, crap. Holy crap. That was a pretty hardcore little encounter there. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's loot this guy. Alright, I'm back playing Fallout 1. Last time I think I just saw that Tandy was gone. I need my save. Tandy lost! Exclamation point. Let's go check that out. I think we killed Ian accidentally. That was not good. Rip Ian. We love Ian. Rip. But he's dead. Which is not good. Let's see what else happened. I got the Rad Scorpion cure. So everybody in Shady Sands thinks I'm like super cool. Tandy got kidnapped. Now the question is, what will I do next? So my guy here has energy weapons as a tag skill, so I was thinking about trying to run over to Necropolis, because I know from playing the game before that there's a plasma pistol there, but I don't know, last time I was in Necropolis I feel like I had problems. And also it's hard to get there if you don't have the map memorized, and I don't have the map memorized. I don't know where it is. I think it's like, oh crap, I didn't mean to, oh, stop it. Okay, I think it's like down here somewhere. Now I could go to Junktown, which I think conventionally Junktown is where you would go to, or the Raiders, maybe. I think usually they expect you to go to Junktown and then go to the hub and then later go back to Shady Sands and then fight the Raiders. I can't fight the Raiders right now. I'm too weak. Should I go to the hub? Should I go? I'll risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna go to Necropolis. It's fun to go off the beaten path with these kinds of games. I'm almost certainly probably going the wrong way. Random encounter. Bunch of rats. Okay, let's fight the rats. We need some XP. We gotta get, swole. Gotta get big. If you're not punching rats, you're not living. That's what I say. I kind of wonder at these games, are these rats like normal sized rats, or are they like mutant rats? Because clearly this is like a very big rat. I know in real life rats can get pretty big, but like, I think these are too big to be like natural rats, I would say. But I've been playing Oblivion Remastered again, and the rats are like the same size. They're actually probably a little bit bigger. So what's that all about? I don't know. Anyway, this is your regular rat related. This video is actually about rats. Deep rat lore. Oh my gosh, I just got through freaking... Spot the remains of a caravan being looted by raiders. Okay, so who are the raiders? Who are the caravan? Alright, let's see. We got a merchant. Raider. We probably should try to fight this melee chick. It's 3v... Oh no, it's 5v3? This guy dead? He's dead. Let's think here. The loot here is crazy, I guarantee it. So I'm gonna save. I'm probably gonna die like 100 times. We loot him. I like to name my saves something relevant. I think in terms of like who I have the greatest chance of killing would be these, or this one. I don't know if this lady has a gun or not, but in terms of like strategically, well, I don't want to get shot either. If I try to fight these ones, I might get shot. But these aren't burst weapons. This is a shotgun or hunting rifle, it looks like. But does one of these guys have a like 10mm submachine gun? I think she might have a submachine gun, which is kind of concerning. I'll go for this girl here. She is right by the merchant. I need the merchant to, you know, buy stuff. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't think this is going so bad. I am kind of in the line of fire here. If she hits them, I'll hit her in the groin. Nice. Killed her. Okay, they're actually doing pretty good. Let's see, which was the weakest one here? Wounded. I'm so worried about getting shot by the people, so I'm gonna go after this girl here. It's interesting, it's low res so you can't really see it, but this is clearly like a mohawked, green colored hair lady. Very reminiscent of like 80s punk type, style. And like the raiders that you see in like Mad Max and things like that. We got a critical hit. Pain is too much and he collapses like a rag. Get wrecked. They did it. We did it. Woohoo. Okay, now let's loot these guys. See, this is like really good loot. This is a pretty good random encounter. Because I could have just happened on these raiders and myself and I would have gotten totally wrecked. No doubt about it. Of course I'm going to hoard all their items. So that's what you're ooh, leather armor. That's actually really good. I can't remember if leather armor is better than metal armor or not. Maybe I can take this guy's, but oh, I can't. Wow, this is a lot of good stuff. This is very lucky, actually. I almost kind of feel like a dirty cheater. Are they dead yet? Maybe there's more of them. There's no more, is there? I wanted to trade with this guy. No, there's no more, dude. They're dead, right? Remains. Yeah, it's good. We got him. I could use a drink. I can't barter with any of these people. Okay, well, now I should probably make a detour to sell all this stuff. So either to Junktown or to the hub. You know, I don't know what it is, but I don't really like the hub that much. Where to go? Alright. I don't know what it is with like big cities and these old RPGs. I don't really like Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate either. Another caravan? That's a raider, it's a guard. Gosh, I don't want to have to fight a bunch more of these people. I might have to flee this encounter. I'll fight him. I just saved a second ago, so why not?
1 minute later.
Oh crap. Okay, I'm dead. That's not good. What the heck? Did I end it? I like to hear his narrations. Okay, so that's something else I like about classic Fallout is the death animation, or death, oh my gosh, again, really? Yeah, I definitely can't. I've been ambushed by raiders, I can't fight these guys. I gotta skedaddle. I'm dead, crap. See, Fallout 1 can be unforgiving at times. Which kind of also makes me think I should probably just head to the... What is this? Is this the hub or Junktown? Maybe we should go to Junktown. Oh my gosh, what the heck is... Oh, okay. This isn't that bad. I am poisoned though, which isn't good. Punched it in the brain. No crits. That's kind of uncool. Well, I must have... I don't know if that's because I have higher perception than it lets me go again. Oh man, I missed, really? My unarmed is pretty good right now. There we go. Critically hit. If it was human, you'd swear it's pretty pissed off. I love the little flavor text messages down there. It's nice where this like kind of helps you use your imagination. Oh, it's the Raiders. Crap. This isn't Junktown. So that's Vault 15, that's Shady Saying. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go down. Or actually, wait. I could barter with these Raiders. We do need to rescue Tandy. Is there a way you could trade for Tandy now? Eventually I'll come back and I'll just fight these Raiders, but I can't fight them right now. Unless you want trouble, you better put... Oh crap, I didn't even... Wait. Man. Alright, let me reload. I'm really batting 1,000 here. I'll do the same thing, because I don't want to be a total cheater, but... Okay, so I don't have anything in my hand, so hopefully they won't get mad at me. I know that the last time I was here, though, I got in trouble with the head honcho there. I can't remember his name. I did something that made him mad at me. I should be able to barter with one of these guys. Petrox. Who are you? My name is unimportant at the moment. Can you tell me something about your camp? It's nice that you think you're so important, blah blah blah. Okay. No, I can't barter with him. Oh yeah, I did talk to this guy. Sorry, it's been a few days since I last played. So I can barter with their armor, which is nice. 75. Whatever. Okay, well that's good. I got some stuff out of that. Hopefully reduce my inventory weight a little bit. Maybe I should go back to Shady Sands, I don't know. Let's equip some better armor. So right now my damage threshold, my armor class is 16. So we got leather armor. I don't tell you exactly. Requires minimum strength 4 for the metal armor. It's heavier, of course. Armor class 16, 18, 23. Okay, so this seems better. I think metal has better defense against certain things like, yeah, fire and laser fire, plasma, and explode. Maybe I'll keep the metal as a backup. Might be beneficial at some point. Eventually I'll have a follower who can kind of cart this stuff around for me. I'd have Ian if I hadn't killed him accidentally. Well, I didn't kill Ian, but I, what did I do? I neglected Ian, thus causing his death, which is not, it's not the same thing as killing Ian. Usually I don't like to kill the companions in this game. I feel bad. There's a certain part at the end of the game where they almost always tend to die, and I'll reload a bunch of times to prevent that from happening, but I don't know, I feel like it's more interesting, especially because I'm filming this, to not reload all the time. And I think that these games come off very intimidating to people my age, like the Zoomers. I'm kind of an older Zoomer, I think, but in reality they're not as bad as you'd think. And so if I don't have to like if I'm not always save scumming, I can kind of show that. Not that, like, I don't really think it's bad to save scum. Like, you're supposed to save a lot for these old games, otherwise you're just like, I would say you're playing it wrong, honestly. Because there's just so many ways you can get screwed. And it's not worth it to, like, screw yourself over. Wow, there's like a little baby red scorpion. That's interesting. Alright, we gotta heal a little bit. Have I already hit one of these guys? Hopefully I can knock another one out, and then it didn't work, but I did critically hit it in the brain. There's something amusing about being able to hit somebody's head and also their brain. Like, how do you target their brain specifically? I don't know. It is a video game, of course. Oh man, that was like an 80% chance. Are you kidding me? What happened to my freaking armor class? The armor class I'm in is like the one where they send the kids who don't know how to read. You know what I mean? That's my armor class right now, because I'm a doofus. I'm getting an F in armor class. Oh my gosh, I missed that. Oh my gosh. 2 hit points. Okay, let's think here. What should I... Maybe I should just try to blast them. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Why are they acting like I can't hit anybody? Oh, I don't have enough ammo. Crap. I don't have enough action points, I mean. Let's think here. Which one's the most beat up? Severely wounded. Almost dead. Severely wounded. Almost dead. I have 4 AP. 3. So I am best off just using the targeted hitting. I should have probably killed the ones that I knocked out. But I was so, like, I don't know. I was not doing good, so I was like, crap, I'm dead. I figured I'd be better off, you know, trying to fight the other ones while the others were incapacitated. I will have to remember to not do that. Oh crap, I think I saved before I talked to the raiders. Okay, let's go to Junktown. Junktown, oh my god. Well, at least it's just a small group. I could probably fight these guys. In the groin. Oh my god, I missed. Holy crap. So yes, there's definitely a lot of missing. So I hit him in the groin. He did not like that. He's dead. Okay, see, this is how I like things to go. This is how I want them to go. Okay, I should heal, because that's a pretty big shot there. Hopefully this guy has a stim pack on him. See, they missed too. That's the good thing. It's not just me who can miss, fortunately. Oh, and he just got a critical on me, so that's not good either. Oh crap, I forgot to equip my good armor. Look right. Oh my gosh, I couldn't hit him. Oh my god. I had like 140% chance of hitting him. Right? 270. See, now we're in business. Punching in the groin, it always works, I tell you. Loot. Okay, so that's, I don't know here. This is 16, 18. I can't remember quite how armor class actually works. I know I read about it when I read the manual. Modifies the chance to hit this particular character. There's armor class, and I think there's damage threshold too. I'm bad at remembering damage resistance. Okay. That's 25% damage resistance. What is this? %30 damage. So the damage is reduced when I take damage, but I'm more likely to get hit. Whereas with the other one, I'm less likely to get hit, but more likely to take more damage. I think I'll wear the metal armor, because I think I should like expect to get hit basically in this current situation. I'm also gonna save as well, because yeah, I'm gonna get wrecked if I keep doing this. If I keep not saving, I'm just gonna keep getting dead. Alright, so we're going to Junktown. I think I'll try to go straight from Junktown to Necropolis if I can. What is that? Is that the hub? Maybe, I'm not sure. No, that's the Raiders, isn't it? Crap, I swear I'm such a doofus sometimes. How do I not understand this? You search for water in the high desert landscape for 3 hours, but you do not find enough to fully satisfy your thirst. You sustain 11 points of health damage. Well, that's not good. But of all the encounters, that's not all that bad. Fallout 1 really kind of has this like lonely desert vibe. Crap, I'm trying to click on it now. You better put that away. Junktown is a friendly place, friend, and we want to keep it that way. But what away? Your weapon, idiot. Kill you won't take your arms away, but you better damn well keep them in your holster. No way, I'm not putting down my shoulders for nobody. I'm not gonna say that. You better behave since it's the law and I enforce the law. Put your weapon away. Don't draw it unless in self-defense, and you won't have a problem with us guards. Disobey the law and we will return you to the lawless wasteland, dead or alive. Blight your law. Sure, since you put it that way, I'll say that. I think I can just switch to my other hand. The gates are closed for the night. Come back in the morning. Let's barter. I like the idea that he's too busy to let me in, or he can't let me in, but he's willing to like buy all my crap. Let's get rid of some of these knives. It's a lot of knives. I never quite know if I should do some melee stuff or not, rather than just unarmed. I usually just do purely unarmed rather than like melee. Okay, that's good. Hey, I need to get in. No problem. See you in the morning. I'm sorry to disturb you, sir, but I would like to enter your town. You can see that I would cause no harm. That's probably the right one. Well, I shouldn't do this, but you seem like a nice enough person. Come on in, but don't make any trouble. This is what you get for having high charisma, people. It's good. You see a heavily muscled, scarred man with a mustache. Can I help you, stranger? So what's there to do around here? Who are you? I'm the head of the guards here in Junktown. Name's Lars, for that matter. Who are you, stranger? For that matter, who are you, stranger? I'm Kilroy Lazer. Welcome to Junktown, Kilroy Lazer, all is one big word. What can I help you with? Can you fill me in on Junktown? Me and my men here work for Killian Darkwater. We keep some order in this town, dealing with all the murderers, thieves, and other scumbags who come in from the desert. If you want my advice, you'll also stay away from Gizmo. That fathead runs a crooked operation, but we just haven't been able to prove anything. He and his lackeys, the Skulls, are going to take the fall sometime soon if Killian has anything to say about it. What a bummer, no fun here at all. Good to know that someone's keeping the peace around here, thanks. I think this is the funnier option. Hopefully it doesn't get me in trouble. Look, buddy, my job here is to keep the peace, and if I have to break a few heads that do it, then a few people are gonna be hurting, so just watch it. Okay. So he's your classic, like, you know, gritty sheriff type guy. Don't get on his bad side. I'm looking for a little work. If you're not averse to a little skullduggery, I need someone to get some hard evidence on the Skulls, proving that they're involved in illegal activities here. Or you can talk to Killian. He might have some work for you. Okay. So that's some work we could do in this town here. So Junktown is pretty junky, as you can see. Looks like we got some Brahmin here. It's interesting that they mentioned cows and Brahmin. Usually Brahmin are two-headed cows. But apparently there was regular cows as well in Fallout 1. In modern Fallout, I think you just really see only Brahmin. This is a hospital. The sign reads hospital. This might be a good thing. That is a good thing. Hey, this is private property. You better be leaving now. Why are these my options? Can I just leave? Oh crap, what do I say here? If you don't get out of my way, I can try to see if I'll have the charisma check to win this, but if I say this, I feel like he's definitely gonna attack me. I'm gonna try this one. Take your puny threats and run home to mama. You're talking to a real man here. I'll just be leaving. I did not intend to do that, so I'm okay that I chose the wimpier option there. Here's a peasant. What are you doing here? Can I help you? Who are you? I'm Andrew. My job is to guard the jail. What are you doing? I'm guarding the jail. I'm making sure that miscreants don't get in or out. Oh. You have a good day and stay out of trouble. That seems somewhat tongue-in-cheek. My job is to guard the jail. What do you do? I guard the jail. Makes sense. Junktown citizen. It's late. Come back some other time. Let's rest in... Let's rest until morning. Well, I guess it's already morning. So let's rest until like another hour or so. Alright. It's late. It's not late. It's daytime. Let's see if I can barter with this guy. Oh, I tried already. Forgot about that. Alrighty. So Junktown is pretty junky. It's not such a bad place though. It looks like a pretty respectable little community here. Alright, let's save before I try to go in here and I get killed. Alright, Morbid. Doc Morbid is the one here. I know that the doctor in Shady Sands mentioned him. You see Cougar, Doc Morbid's assistant. How's it going? Good, and you? The Cougar's always fine. So I guess he always speaks in third person. Hey, I gotta know. You need to talk to my man Flash here. He can help you out. I don't know what that means. Maybe that was like a reference of some kind. Oh crap. This again? I'll just be leaving. See you again. Cougar got nothing more to say. Okay. So I guess the doctor's not in, apparently. I think it's weird. I don't know if it's always like that. I don't think it is, because I feel like I've definitely spoken to him. Maybe it's too early. Ramen. Who's this guy? Junktown peasant. Where did I put that thing? I don't know what he's talking about. Dark Waters General Store. Okay. Some tough looking guards. Keep up the good work. My reputation precedes me. Alright, let's talk to Killian.
Welcome to Junktown, stranger. What can I help you with?
Killian Darkwater is voiced by Richard Dean Anderson, also known as MacGyver. And Jack O'Neill, I think is his name. Colonel Jack O'Neill in Stargate SG-1.
The name's Killian Darkwater. I'm the mayor of this fine town. And who might you be?
It's very interesting who they actually got to voice the talking heads. They're pretty like notable actors, some of them. Well, at least notable to me. Like, they're not as like no name as you would kind of expect from a video game. So he's the mayor. My name, what's it to you?
But you obviously have me confused with someone who has to take your lip. Why don't you come back when your mama teaches you some manners?
Alright. I've been humbled, Killian.
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today?
He's humbled me. How about telling me a bit more about this town?
Junktown's not much, but it's home. Mostly we trade with people or let them forget their troubles for a bit. Of course, we have our share of problems.
Problems?
From outside, we've had the occasional to-do with the cons, but they've been pretty quiet lately. Inside, trouble's been from the skulls, and I hear some strange things happening down by the hub, but they haven't affected us yet. Knock on my mother-in-law's head.
What's going on around the hub? That's weird. What about this town?
Well, Junktown's not much, but it's home. Mostly we trade with people or let them forget their troubles.
Oh, I already asked that.
Oh, we got tons to do. The Scum Pit's on the east side by the entrance. Great drinking place. Gizmo's is near there. And if you're hurting, Doc Morbid's your man.
Okay, nice. Let's see, do you own this store?
Bet. May not be as big as some in the hub, but people usually find what they're looking for. Take a look around.
Alrighty. Guess this is all his stuff. Gizmo sends his regards. He's blasted Killian. That's not cool. I'll help him out. His name is Kenji, which is kind of interesting. Just hit him in the groin. That's like my favorite place to punch people, apparently. Okay. I critically hit him and he fell to the ground. He was killed.
Listen, thanks for saving my life. It's a mighty brave thing to do. Now, it looks like we've got ourselves a situation here. I know Gizmo's behind this, but I need proof. You interested in helping?
Can't you get someone else? I'm kind of busy. Me? What do you need me for?
If I get proof, the people of Junktown will kick him out. The way I figure it, need to either plant a bug at his place or wear a wire and get him to confess to you. Can you handle that?
Sounds kind of dangerous.
I'm not going to lie to you. It will be dangerous. But I'll owe you one. And Killian Darkwater always pays his debts.
What do you mean, pays his debts?
I'll tell you what. Anything in the store, even the most expensive, it's yours. No charge. If it's a gun, I'll give you all the ammo you can carry. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, I'll do it. I can do anything.
Right. I owe you. Here's the bug in the wiretap. You let me know when it's done. And good luck.
We'll see if, maybe Gizmo will convince me. Usually he doesn't, but we'll see. Let's get rid of all these knives. Actually, no, I'll keep one. Maybe I'll start knifing it up. I feel like I should save some of these SMGs. Oh wait, no I shouldn't, actually. You can't really give SMGs to your companions, because they'll kill you with them. Which I forgot about. I was thinking maybe I could give some companions this stuff. Nice doing business with you. So I want to show the Tell Me About thing, because this is always interesting with talking heads, about mutants.
No clue.
Says it.
Go talk to Lars. He'll tell you more.
That's...
Nope. Never heard anything like that. Oh, anything like
What
that.
about the hub?
Well, the hub's the main place for trade. Anything you don't find here, you'll probably find in the hub. Not sure how safe it is nowadays with all those strange things going on.
I wonder if I can ask about the strange things.
Well, there's some rumors coming up from the hub. Caravans disappearing, people being butchered. Even some talk of big green monsters who eat human flesh. All sorts of weird stuff.
Green monsters?
Go talk to Lars. He'll tell you more.
What's this? Cannibalism.
No clue.
So we learned a little bit from that right there. That's what I mean. You get unique dialogue by going through the Tell Me About. So I like to go through it. Let's see, I'll ask about Gizmo.
Nope.
Oops,
Never heard of it.
typo.
Gizmo owns the casino. Named it after himself. Be very careful around him.
About the schools.
The Skulls are a bunch of punks who work for Gizmo. They don't cause that much trouble, but me and Lars keep an eye on them.
How about Lars?
Now, Lars heads up the guards here. He's a good guy. Pretty trustworthy.
What does he know about Shady Sands?
Shady Sands? That's a little place up to the north. I'd like to do more trading with them.
Do you know Airdash?
No clue.
Handy.
Go talk to Lars. He'll tell you more.
Let's see what he has to say about the cons.
Well, the cons are a bunch of bullies who live outside to the east. They've been trying to take over Junktown for as long as I can remember, but they never make it past the gates.
So apparently these raiders are not quite as powerful as we would think. A lot of times there's not really that much information to gain from it, but it's just, I think it's interesting. Kenji had a hunting rifle, which apparently I'm allowed to steal. Beist? I mean, I'm not stealing it, I did actually help kill him. This is like the law of the Wild West, that means it's like mine, right? Crash House Hotel. Not such a bad little place, actually. It's kind of run down, but... A tough-looking woman. Welcome to the Crash House. How can I help you, stranger? I'm looking for some water and need a good night's sleep. How about water? You should try the Scum Pit. I heard you can get a lot of water in your booze there. That's funny. Shotgun shells, that's all she's got. Come on, lady. Who's this lady? Hey, darling, how you doing? Okay, bye. Why is that all I can say? I think that this is a prostitute. Crap, I was hoping she'd had some money on her so I could trade some stuff. Who's this? A waitress? I'm just like going into everybody's rooms. What the hell are you doing in my room? Whoops, sorry, I thought this was my room. Yeah, right, whatever. This is my room. Get the hell out. That is a pretty reasonable response to somebody barging into your room. Is there anybody in here? No. You see a gang member. Where are you and what are you doing here? None of your business, wench. I'm gonna say that. Take off, you hoser, before one of us decides to tear you up. Gee, sorry. Oh, it's you again. You know, it's probably not healthy to hang out here if you're not one of the schools, and you're not. Yeah, well, your schools probably couldn't knock over sleeping problem, much less take on me. I'm not brave enough to do that. What have you been up to lately? Let's make conversation. Not too much, actually. There's not much to do. I mean, Shark has been causing some fights at the scum pit, as usual, but what else is there to do around here? Not much, I guess. She's not much for conversation, apparently. She doesn't have anything either. Bye? She seems kind of nice, somehow. Now, she's warned us not to go in here. But surely, let's see really quick, surely that can't be true, right? Whoa! Okay. Let's see what schools, these are all members of this gang. I think Killian just allows them to be here because there's not really that much. They're the only people who live here. You're on school's turf, stranger. You better talk quick. You see a young man with a tattoo and a bad attitude. Sorry, I feel like I mean to read all the... I want to read all the descriptions, but I forget sometimes. Schools, who are you guys? That's probably not a good thing to ask, but I'll say it anyway. We are the one and only Junktown gang. We have the run of the streets. We rule the city at night. You couldn't run the schoolyard, Chromo. I don't know what that means, Chromo. He's got a bunch of junk. Oh, sorry, bye. Let's see if I can talk to these guys. I guess they're sleeping, even though they're clearly awake. Weird. Normally I would try to loot all of these shelves and stuff. It's easy. I wonder if that's a bug or something. Normally I would try to loot like all these things or like that fridge over there, but I'm trying not to like for roleplay reasons. I don't want to be a total thief. I'm trying to not use some of the exploits that I would probably normally use. Because I'm a noob. Who's this guy? Looks kind of different. I'm busy, leave me alone. So this town's not exactly... It's not the most, like, exciting place, suffice it to say. But this is what life is like in Fallout 1. It's kind of grim. Just nasty, brutish, and short. Somebody said that, I don't know. Who's some famous person. Damn right, shoot that beast. This dog here? You see a dog. That might be a little overkill for a poor defenseless animal, don't you think? Don't hurt the dog. Oh, he growled and he ran away. And the woman was like, oh, what an idiot. Hi, doggo. Hello, Lenore. I think this dog could be our friend. I don't have any food to give him. So I'll have to look around and see if I can get this little doggo some meat or something. Let's go to the scum pit. That's probably our best bet for that. It's a nice little bar here. I hear people. Oh. I guess I'm too early. Were they only open at night or something? Alright, I can't get in there, it seems like. Let's talk to these people. What are you doing here? I don't know, what are you doing here? This isn't the time or place for weapons, friend, but if you care to try me sometime in the ring, feel free. Dang. Can you get Chad over here? Tough guy, I bet I could take. My name's Kilroy Lazer, just taking a look around. I'm Saul. So you've been living in Junktown long? Just making conversation. I've been here all my life, grew up here. What can you tell me about Junktown? Well, stranger, I work for Gizmo. He's the owner of that great casino there. Pays good money to fighters here, too. What else do you want to know? How did you become a boxer? I was always getting into scuffles with my brothers when I grew up. One time a small band of raiders attacked Junktown and I beat one in a submission before he could get his gun on me. Just luck, really, but Gizmo was sponsoring organized fights and I needed some money. Been boxing ever since. So what happened to your brothers? My brother James was killed in a raider attack a few years ago. Shortly after that, my other brother Daryl gathered together some things and set off south toward a mythical place called the Glow in search of the treasure of the ancients, or something like that. He never came back. Can we change the subject? Why do you stay in Junktown? I live here, I like boxing, I have a good life with Trish, and I have no desire to go elsewhere. Yes, I've met Trish. I don't think I should say that, but it would be funny if I did. I'm not gonna say it. Oh, well that's good. Mind if we change the subject? If I had saved before, I would've maybe said that. You pat your weapon, I'd like this you to meet my little friend. Why would I do that? Can you tell me a little bit about your boss? Gizmo's casino is where everybody goes to gamble. There are many games and you can have a great time. It's the best place this side of the hub. What else is there to do around here? If you're looking for supplies, just try Killian. You can also get a night's sleep at the crash house near here. If you're planning to stay a while, you might want to get a drink over at the Scum Pit, but watch out for the schools. Who are the schools? They're a bad bunch. Watch out for them. They like playing with knives. Okay. Well, be sure to keep your hands off, eh? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Let's barter with them. Won't barter with me? Okay, thanks. Actually, let me try to tell me about Killian. He's the mayor. He took over when his dad died. That's interesting. So Killian is like a second generation leader. Gizmo? Gizmo is a big man in Junktown. He runs the casino and the boxing. He makes a lot of money and buys a lot of stuff from the hub. Okay. How about Trish? What? That's your wife. So that can be kind of the goofy thing about the tell me about function, but it's cool when it works. Dog. Schools. Why do you ask? You want to cause trouble? Just trying to learn things, man. See you later. Who are these people? Boxing guards. Talk to Gustafer if you want to bet. Gustafer? I don't know. Boxing matches at 2 o'clock every 3rd day. Let's talk to Gustafer. Sorry, no boxing today. 7 caps, that's all he's got. Okay. So it looks like the only other place we can really go to is Gizmo. Actually, let's wait until the evening so I can go into this bar. I'll wait until like evening, yeah. Aha, see now the place is livened up a little bit. What's that there? Small object. Looks like a small gold trophy with a clasp and a bronze plaque. Barfly. Bartender. Welcome to the Scum Pit. What can I do for you? I'll have a drink. Nuka-Cola, 3 caps, beer, the hard stuff. I don't mess around. Oh crap, he just beat up that chick. Whoa, what? Oh, crap. Holy crap. That was a pretty hardcore little encounter there. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's loot this guy. I'll take that. Oh, so this is what I got. I got some booze. An ancient liquor from the pre-war era. So they're still drinking alcohol from pre-war, which is kind of interesting. So what was that all about? Can I talk to you about that shooting? My name's Kilroy Lazer. What is this place? He looks at you quizzically for a moment. Haven't you ever seen a bar before? This is my place, the Scum Pit. You buy drinks here, and you tip me. Oh, do I? Oh, right, I knew that. Can I get a drink? Great, what do you... Oh, I already got a drink. Sorry. I'm already wasted, sir. What's that trophy on the shelf? That's not a trophy, it's an urn. It contains my wife's ashes. It contains my wife's ashes. Besides this bar, it is the most important thing in my life. Oh. I'm looking for some information. Okay, so what do you want to know? What's the scoop on this town? Well, just over there to the west of us is Gizmo's Casino. I'd be surprised if you didn't know about it. Most of the people here are the ones who just finished losing their money there. Over in the other part of town, you got Killian's General Store and Marcel's Crash House. Killian's a good guy, runs a straight joint, carries everything you need. The Crash House is where you sleep it off when you've been in here for too long. Hee hee ha ha. Thanks for the information. See you around. Seems like a nice guy. Looking for some more information. Who are the jerks? Oh, them. They're the skulls. They're a local gang. All the riffraff. Sometimes they start fights or cause a little trouble. Usually Killian keeps them in line, though. Mind if I ask some other questions? Okay, so what do you want to know? Okay, I think I asked everything. So let's try and get some food for that dog. I think perhaps I could become friends with that doggo. I mean, I know I can become friends with the doggo, but I don't want to. I'm immersed. I'm gonna buy the stim packs, because you always need stim packs, really. I'll sell some of this ammo. Stim packs are expensive. Maybe I'll sell this 9mm, 10mm SMG. 2,084 for 5. Jeez Louise. Nah, whatever, close enough. Stim packs are very important, otherwise I wouldn't be spending all of me money. Okay, so it seems like we got all the information we could get. Oh yeah, the food. Food for the dog. You got some food? No food. Jeez Louise. See ya. I don't feel so good. It's because you're drunk. So that guy's dead. Welcome to the Scum Pit. Can I get you something to drink? Do you know a guy named Saul? What was that all about? I used to think so. Now I'm not so sure. I think you should dump it and date me. You would say that. You want to take his place, right? Nah, you're too skanky. Gosh, that's horrible. I'll say sure. Just leave me alone. That would really mean if I said that other option. Alright. I feel like Kilroy Lazer would be like, you want to be my wife? You're my new girlfriend. Another new... Okay, so you see a man in dusty leather armor with a trench coat and gas mask. Kind of dressed like a NCR Ranger or something. Another new face here. Travelers here are a dime a dozen, but you have the look of someone different. Care to join me for a drink? Sorry, I'm rather pressed for time. I'll say sure. Why would I not? Delightful. I hope you don't mind your drink well watered. They treat beer here like it's a potted plant. So, what's your story? I could ask the same of you. In the interest of amity, I suppose I'll tell first. I'm called Tycho, came from out east, what used to be called Nevada. That's a pretty long trip. Yeah, it was. Decided to take it easy for a while. This place shows some promise just as soon as someone cleans up some of the scum. Why don't you? Not my place. I'd rather not cross Killian after all. He'll clean up this town when he gets around to it. A good man, mark my words, but watch out for that fellow Gizmo. Reminds me of another fat freak my father told me about back in Las Vegas. I wonder who he's referring to. Some kind of mafioso pre-war. Whoa, not so fast. We never finished introductions, remember? What's your name, stranger? I'm Kilroy Lazer. Good to meet you. Step carefully, friend. Seems like a nice guy. And he's got stim packs. I like that. Looks like I'm drinking this, which is Nuka-Cola. A bottle of Nuka-Cola, the flavored soft drink of the post-nuclear world. Warm and flat. That's how I like it. Let's see. Let's do what? 582. I want those stim packs. I'm just buying up all this stuff. You can kind of use drugs as like a currency in this game. I need you, Ismark. Who is this? Yeah, what do you want? Hey, good singing. Your singing makes my ear... I didn't hear him sing. Let's see if he'll sing something. Like a bad dose of poison. I need you. This is an actual song, isn't it? Like a rad scorpion strike. I need you. I think that's a real song, but I can't remember what it is. Hey, good singing. Thanks, what can I do for you? I just felt like tossing some money in the hat, so to speak. Do you do music anywhere else? Yeah, I sing at the hub sometimes, and I visit the Brotherhood of Steel and Adetum with the caravans. Why do you ask? Tell me how to get to the hub. Oh, it's just a short distance down south of Junktown. What else? What about the Brotherhood? The Brotherhood is a couple days west and a little bit north of here. Don't go there, though. They won't let you in unless you're with a caravan. You need anything else? How do I get to Adetum? Head southwest of the hub. Adetum is part of the LA Boneyard. It's a small semi-industrial town. I don't like it much there. What else do you want? Want a barter? Just got some caps, no food. Oh, never mind, thanks. Seems like a nice enough guy. Alright. Let's see. So I visited all this. I went to the bar. Here's the dog. Now here's the casino gizmo. This is a nice little sign they got here. So the casino is like the biggest building in town. And that is Gizmo, of course. You see a disgusting excuse for a man. This must be Gizmo. This is easily the most corpulent individual you've ever seen. Okay. So they're kind of telling us what to think about Gizmo here. Hey, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing okay. Baby, those slot machines are fine. Leave me alone on my hot streak. Okay. Give me something to drink, will you, bub? I'm not going to gamble. Well, maybe I will gamble. I think Kilroy Lazer will gamble. He's a high roller. Oh, man. Come on. Okay. That's a bit too much. Nah, whatever. I hate gambling. We got Gizmo's guards here. Let's try to barter with them. Those caps. Can I ask you a few questions? I'm on duty, make it quick. Can you tell me about your boss? Gizmo's a fair man, pays good, works easy. Don't make trouble and everyone will be happy. Okay. You see a man with a sharp eye and a business attitude. Some kind of table game he wants me to play, I guess. I don't really. The gambler. So Killian wants me to kind of spy on Gizmo. Not quite sure if I'm ready for that. This whole place seems kind of depressing, huh? Not the most fun around. Oh, it's just somebody's house, I think. There's a shelf there. Is there any way I can get this dog to chill out? Mister, I'd be really happy if you would get rid of that damn dog. Why? It won't let us back into our house, that's why. Isn't it your dog? It was the pet of a traveler. When the traveler died, this damn dog just plopped its furry ass down on my doorstep and wouldn't leave. It's been there for days. Who is this traveler? I don't know, some guy. He came from the east, he said. Like anyone could get past the Deadlands to the east. He ran afoul of Gizmo, trying to interfere with Gizmo's business. So Gizmo had a couple of boys beat him up and throw him from the casino roof. The traveler broke his damn fool neck and died. The dog was pissed. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks, bye. I hate that dog. It ain't my dog. Mr. Dog, come be my friend. Is there some kind of skill I could use on this dog? First aid? Maybe he's injured. DOGMEAT looks healthy already, so his name's DOGMEAT. Science? Can't do anything with science. Well, look, they want me to do something with the dog, so I figure that gives me some license to investigate this place and see what's in here. I'm not gonna rob them, but I'm just gonna see if they have some food that could lure the dog somewhere. I would think that they would. Because surely somebody's gotta be, you know, eating food around here. What could I give a dog? Antidote, stim pack. We'll find something. I feel like they should have some food at the crash house. They have a fridge here. For tenants only. I'll rent a room. Just one night. Okay, room number 1 is yours. Have a nice stay. Can I buy something from her? Okay. Well, now that I'm a tenant, I could take something from the fridge. Alright, here we are. I see some kind of... I think this is a strange fruit. Strange piece of fruit. Iguana on a stick. What is that? Some charred meat and vegetables on a cooking stick. Oh, these are both iguana on a stick. Why do they look different? I think I'll take this one. I could take them all, but I'll try not to. I'll leave the fridge open because I'm evil. I'll be my evilest move in this playthrough. Alright, let's go over here. Let's see if we can entice our dog friend. Oh wait. If I use it, I'll just eat it, I think. Come on, doggo. It seems that you made a friend of this dog. You earn 105 experience for helping Phil solve his canine conundrum. Nice. Can I get some money too, or something? I wouldn't trust that beast if I were you. That thing's a killer. Maybe that's what I need. It sure is a nice pooch you have here. Alright, looks like I got a little doggy. And his name is DOGMEAT. I can like he can't carry anything. Good dog. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so I got a companion now, which is nice. I'm not sure how good DOGMEAT is, but he's definitely better than nothing. Okay. Should I go and try to talk to Gizmo? I do kind of feel like I would be the kind of guy who would be too, like, he'd be so overconfident that he would think he could just, like, take down Gizmo, which is, like, day one of being in Junktown. Gizmo. Or, like, Gizmo. Sorry, it's lame. Never mind, sorry. So I'll try to talk to Gizmo, let's see what happens. Who's this lady? No bits today. Gambler. If you have high luck, you can really exploit the gambling in this game. But my luck's actually not bad. I'll have to think about that. Who are you? What do you want? Who's this guy? Izzo? Izo? Izo says nothing. He's watching you carefully with a gaze that makes you uncomfortable. You see Gizmo, the casino owner. He looks unhurt.
What do you want? I'm a busy man.
He's voiced by Jim Cumming, I think is his name. Like Pete from the Mickey Mouse cartoons. I'm here to talk about the attempt on Killian's life. Well, that's a very opaque opening line. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, really? Well, let's take a hypothetical situation. Hypothetical.
Such as?
Well, let's say you did try and kill Killian, and your assassin failed. That means you need a new one to do the job, right?
And let me guess, you're that someone?
I can kill him quicker than you can spit.
Well, how can I trust you?
You can't. I mean, you can. I mean, it's like I don't even know what I'm... Because I've been around. I've killed before.
All right. We can do this. But you work for me. You better know that nobody ever double-crosses Gizmo and lives to talk about it. You got me?
Got it. What you want him dead for?
That's easy. I want him dead because he cramps my business. So, what are you doing for me?
I like how it's like, sounds like he's like drooling as he's talking. Could you say that again, please? This time in my coat pocket. That's not... That's because I'm wearing a wire right now for Killian. Sure, it's a job. Well, no, I can't. I don't think you have to actually say that this time in my coat pocket, but it would be funny. I'm gonna say it.
You're either real stupid or a real stupid spy.
Oh, crap.
Doesn't matter, because now Izzo's gonna make you real dead.
Before you kill me, can I barter with you? How about you tell me about the town?
Killian's the mayor of this town. Thinks he knows everything. Well, we'll just see how much he knows, won't we?
Hub. Hub is the center of commerce around here. Almost all the traders come from the hub. There's some companies there that still make things. If you want, you can go with one of their trading partners back to the hub. Trader parties back to the hub. Let's see, Izzo?
You don't need to concern yourself with that.
Dog?
You don't need to concern yourself with that.
Brotherhood.
You don't need to concern yourself.
I'm just curious as to what he actually knows. Gizmo?
That's me, stupid. I run the, gambling establishment.
Corpulent.
Here. Wouldn't you like to know? You don't need to concern yourself with that.
Casino.
Well, most people gamble here. You ask stupid questions.
What else could I ask him? Oh, I wanted to ask him about Shady Sands. It's a really small community to the north. They're mostly farmers. We occasionally trade with them. Aradesh?
You don't need
Okay.
to concern yourself.
He doesn't
with
know a
that.
whole lot, really. So yeah, I'm getting attacked. Well, all he's doing is punching me? Maybe I do have a chance against this guy. Crap. Come on, the groin punch is my signature move. Yes. Can't go wrong with the groin punch, I tell you. It's the thinking man's combat maneuver. Good job, DOGMEAT. Just shot my dog. You can't shoot my dog, Gizmo. This is like worse than when Eden got killed. So Gizmo has a unique player model where he's like his entire desk, which I find kind of hilarious. That's actually very common in Fallout 1. Because the Overseer and another character are very similar. Gotta go for the groin, it's the classic. What? I missed. Crap. Gizmo is apparently very agile, where I'm very crappy. Okay, I did hit him. I was hit for 5 hit points. The groin. Go for the groin. Ooh, I critically hit him in the groin, and without protection he falls over, groaning in agony. Well, this guy doesn't seem to have a gun, so I guess I'll just keep hitting on Gizmo. Keep punching Gizmo. Oh man, I missed. You're an even bigger loser than Killian. Wow, that's not exactly it. I do not appreciate that comment, sir. Oh crap, I gotta help. Oh no! Oh, I can't let DOGMEAT die too. Okay. So let's see here. So I think we should just go straight for Gizmo, realistically. Groin punch. Critically hit, he collapses. Get wrecked, Gizmo. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, DOGMEAT got 2 critical hits on him for 22 points each. Gizmo's dead. Holy crap. See, this is why I can't let DOGMEAT die. I'll be freaking wrecked. Alright, the groin. My signature move. Groin. Oh, I critically hit him in the groin. Ouch, that had to hurt. Ooh, nice. Critically hit, knocked down. Looks like he healed himself. See, DOGMEAT's the GOAT. He was critically hit, blowing through his armor. So DOGMEAT got him pretty good. I won't even do a targeted shot. I don't need it. I was freaking chop. Oh man. Did I miss, of course? Oh crap, he's another stim pack. Critically hit DOGMEAT for 18 hit points. He looks severely wounded. Well, I think this guy's almost dead. Oh, he only looks wounded. Let's heal DOGMEAT before. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to heal DOGMEAT, not me. Okay, I still have enough AP to punch this guy. I'm glad I healed him, he's got hit pretty hard. Groin punch. And he's not wearing, he was critically hitting that going for 13 hit points, and he's not wearing a cup either. Groid budge. Herp. That's not a good noise. What's good for me, not good for him. Oh, now he's fleeing. Sorry, Ezo. Ooh, spiked knuckles. I already have that, fortunately. I want to level it up. You gain 630 experience for your work defeating Gizmo. May the bastard rest in pieces. He's got a Mauser. A unique gun, I believe, actually. Guana on a stick and bottle caps. I feel like it's my right to loot this place. After that, box of noodles. Okay. The door's locked. Can I knock this door in? Doesn't even put a scratch in the door. How robust is this door? It's an old door with an old rusty lock. It's not that strong. Can I target it? Doesn't even put a scratch in the door. Let's see, can I kick the door maybe? Or actually, why not use Gizmo's own gun? That's fitting, isn't it? Not even a scratch. Come on. Oh my gosh. Gosh, what is this door made out of? Adamantium door. Okay, I'm out of ammo. Let's just try to kick it. I want to get in. Okay, let's shelve the whole door kicking idea for a little bit. Dice. Standard pair of gambling dice. I guess I'll take them. Couple of beds here, I guess, for the guards. Can't get in here. Does he have like a key or something? Oh yeah, I could try to lockpick it. Boy, why did I not think of that before? Fail to pick the lock. Your lack of skill has jammed the lock on this door. Crap. Yeah. Let's see, what does the door say now? Maybe we'll come back later, I don't know. Now I'm concerned that these guys will attack me. They almost certainly will. So let's see, what should we do here? I think I'll just try to get as close as I can to him. Well, at least all they're doing is punching me. I missed that one. Come on. There we go. Critically hit in the groin. Oh, and the balls. That makes me feel somewhat guilty. It's not the most fair thing. But hey, this is a dark world we're living in here, I tell you. Sometimes you gotta play dirty. It's like that episode of King of the Hill where Bobby knees everybody in the balls or in the groin. It's like he's like freaking, that's my purse, I don't know you. Ouch, that had to hurt. So we got a couple criticals on this guy. Nice, we got him. Okay, 115 XP for that. Loot. So yeah, I just kind of walked in here and single-handedly killed Gizmo. It's kind of lame, honestly, but I'm just that cool, you know? Too cool for school. I gotta switch to my empty hand because it's not good carrying a weapon around here. Alright, let's talk to Killian. Where's DOGMEAT? Oh, there he is.
So, did you get the evidence?
I sure did.
Which? Bug or tape?
Confession.
Let's hear it. That's the first time I've been happy to hear his voice. Thanks, friend. Now, time for you and me to take care of the other business.
I'll take a shotgun and shells. I'll take a suit of leather armor. I'll take a doctor's medical kits. No thanks. Knowing that Gizmo's going to get his due is thanks enough. Yeah, I'm not that nice. Come on. Well, I like stim packs. I'm a stim pack fan.
Well, listen, I'm gonna take the guards and run Gizmo and his cronies out of town. I could use another gun. You up for it? Might be good for a laugh.
Sure, it'll be worth it just to see him trying to walk more than 10 feet. Sure, it'll be worth it to see him try to walk more than 10 feet. Kinda depends on what you're willing to give me. Again? I don't think so. I've got way too much stuff going on. Kinda depends.
Well, I can pay you the standard rate for mercenary work. 500 caps.
That's not bad. I'll take
Good
that.
enough. Go see Lars. He'll give you the details.
Let's barter, maybe. Actually, I think I will try to, but, well, I don't know. I'll wait to sell this stuff. So how many stim packs did you give me? Oh, and I have 16, that's pretty good. Okay, well, normally the game will kind of like cut to you fighting Gizmo, but I guess because I already killed him, I don't need to do that. Let's go back there and check it out though and see what... Because I think maybe that door is opened or something. The advertisement for Gizmo's Casino has been turned off. Looks like we brought Gizmo down. Crap, still locked. Let's try to open it again. Lock is jammed. Jam. Oh, I jammed it, I forgot. Alright, crap. I'll try one more thing before I give up. Well, I could try a grenade. What the heck, I'll do it. Okay. Come on, DOGMEAT, you gotta step away from here a little bit. Alright, let's just throw it and see what happens. Come on, DOGMEAT. Get away from there. It worked. Cool. Probably wasted a grenade, but whatever. Okay, not so bad. Can I just take all? What the heck? Oh, I did. So we got his gun skill book, which is nice. Well, I never really use guns, so it's kind of not that nice, but I could sell it. I think I will use it just for the sake of having some extra abilities. Alrighty. Now the skulls are still around. I'll have to look into that. For now, though, I think I'll sell some stuff to Gizmo, then, or not Gizmo, Killian, and then be done for tonight. Then I'll investigate the schools next time I play. I think Killian's is closed right now. Maybe.
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today?
Alright, let's barter. Doesn't have any money anymore. Lighter, bag. Actually, I should probably keep the bag. I'll just trade some cheaper things for one expensive thing. I'll get this. And I guess I should get the 44 ammo if I'm getting a 44 Magnum. It's Eagle 44, actually. That. Okay. I'll trade more later. And I'll read these 2 skill books I got. You know, you learn how to handle your guns better. That's good. Read my scout handbook. You learn a lot about wilderness survival, so that should help next encounters I end up doing. Didn't I go up a level? Did I ever? Oh, I forgot to level up. What a goof. Let's see here. I'm liking my speech. I feel like that's going pretty good. I think I can go above 100 in Classic Fallout. Let's put a few in energy weapons. So I have something in that. Okay, nice. I'm level 4 now. Things aren't going too bad so far. Alrighty, I got a new companion. I solved the whole Killian Gizmo thing. So, pretty good. I think I'm done for this episode. Thanks for watching, people. Goodbye. Bye, 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 bye.
Your bones are scraped clean by the desolate wind. Your vault will now surely die. As you have, as you have, as you have, as you have. From the ashes of nuclear devastation, out of the broken remains of the world, under a mountain of stone, a new civilization, a new war. Life in the vault is about to change. But what happened to you? What happened to you? Your bones are scraped clean by the desolate wind.